What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with another StormStrikerSX9 plays. This is going to be for StormStrikerSX9 plays PlayStation 2 games or PlayStation games, as well as classic RPG games. The game that I will be playing in this video is called Shining Force Neo for the PlayStation 2 system, which was made by Sega. It is of the Shining Force series of games. I'm sure you remember Shining Force on the Sega Genesis. But yeah, this is actually the first time I've actually played this particular game. A more modern take on Shining Force, a little bit different from the classic ones as well, but should be fun anyways. Also know that I will not be voicing throughout the gameplay portion of this game, so hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please remember to click the like button, comment below, share with your friends, add to favorites, and click that subscribe button. And also, if you want to, you can also check out my Twitch channel as well. I've been streaming on there lately. And yeah, I thought I would do some classic modern RPG games from the PlayStation 2 system. It'd be pretty cool. This is one of the many first ones that I'm doing. There will be more of this to come, so hope you guys enjoy. I will also be playing this casually with game overs and deaths included. Hopefully there's no game overs. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the game, and I will see y'all at the end of the video.
Max! Where are you, Max?
Oops.
What's the situation? Any sign of the enemy?
Nope, it's pretty quiet.
Well, don't let your guard down, boy. The enemy loves to attack when we least expect it. And when they do, it is our duty to keep this fort safe. Now, one who is a force.
One who is a force must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek, right? You've already told me that 1,000 times.
Watch your tongue, boy. As one training to be a force, you must engrave it in your mind 1,000 times a day. Now, one who is a force.
Okay. Well, Master, you've got gate patrol to do, and I'm off to tower duty.
Hey, I'm not finished with you, Max!
Phew, if only the old man knew how to give it a rest. Force. A title that denotes a great warrior, a name bestowed upon only the chosen ones. I want to be a force to fight for my people. But I need to begin my search for a long-lost force. For my big brother. Big brother, hang in there. I'll find you, I promise. Huh?
Monsters! The enemy is attacking!
Damn, they've broken through.
on your way to assist Captain Graham? If that's the case, take some healing water with you from the treasure box.
Damn it! I didn't think the monsters would get this far. I'll stand guard here to watch for any monsters coming through the east gate. Max, go help Captain Graham at the west gate.
You will also find a fountain of healing water. Drink from this to heal any wounds.
Those damn monsters have summoned a monster gate at the square. Gates can be destroyed to stop the summoning of monsters. However, if you focus only on the gates, you'll soon be surrounded and thrashed by the enemy. If you feel any danger, carve your history on the Stone of Memory over there. But don't bite off more than you can chew.
Master!
Ah, there you are, Max. The monster gate, did you?
I destroyed it, of course.
Well done. Now, let's finish off the rest. I'll handle this big one, and you take care of the surrounding orcs.
Gotcha. Where there's one, there's 100 more. It's just like Master always told us.
Natarka, what's the damage report?
0 dead, 7 injured. No one came out unharmed. That's all, sir.
I see. Well done, everyone. Alas, the moon in the sky has turned red, and rumors spread of the return of the Clan of the Moon. But as long as we, the knighthood of the border, exist, monsters will never run free in our country. And much thanks to Max. Ever since you destroyed that monster gate, the fighting became easier. For that, I thank you.
Hey, come on now, all this applause. It's embarrassing, really.
I can hardly believe 2 years have already passed since your father Gaia brought you here to Larsile Fort from Greensleeves. In my eyes, you're still not entirely ready, but you certainly are stout when your back is up against the wall. Your fearless attitude and ability to stay true to yourself will suit you well when the time comes for true war.
Well, I had a good teacher, didn't I?
No need for compliments. Your perseverance and the blood of the forces that flows through your veins, these are what have made you strong. Max, you must be aware that in 3 days the airship will arrive in port. You should take it back to Greensleeves.
Huh?
As Graham, Force of Eucretus, I hereby declare you, Max, worthy to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
Congratulations, Max. That's amazing. We know you had it. Of course. Go. All right. I hope you can make it. I know you can.
Whoa! I made it, didn't I? Yeah! I made it!
And you've earned it, my boy. Now you can make your triumphant return to your girl with head held up high.
Huh? Hold on a second. I don't think of Marilyn that way at all. I've always told you that.
I only said your girl. Did I mention anything about Meryl?
Come on, Max.
There is Max. Girl's a nice girl. I had a girl like that. You know you love her. Come on, admit it.
Oh, great.
Now, listen all. My treat tonight. We shall toast to our victory and Max's triumphant return.
Come on. All I want to do is...
Master? A toast? You don't mean...
Ha! Of course not. It's only a honey latte with extra honey. What else would it be? It would be outrageous for us to drink alcohol while guarding the fort.
You're the only one who can be satisfied just with something sweet like that.
Your inability to appreciate its fine taste shows that you have yet to mature. This is definitely not a drink for children.
Thus, blessed by Master and my comrades, I boarded the airship and was on my way to Greensleeves, my homeland. My heart anxiously awaiting the journey far ahead.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome home. Max! Jeez, I thought you missed the flight again.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'll be right there.
I'm finally back. How did you know I'd be back today?
Grandma Rebecca told me. It's so great to see you. Today, we're throwing a huge welcome back party for you.
You're gonna cook?
Of course. I'm gonna make tons of yummy stuff for you. It's almost done, you know. All I need now are some herbs, and it'll be just right. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing really. It's just that you look shorter.
Oh, what are you trying to say? I think you're the one that's gotten tall.
Oh, yeah. Look, I was ordered to deliver a letter to my father on my return. Sorry, gotta go. Duty calls!
Wait! Max! Don't forget your stuff. This is heavy.
It's been 2 years since I left my hometown. Nothing's changed. Here's Merrill's church, and that's my old house right over there. Nothing's changed at all.
Max!
Whoa, Meryl! Didn't notice you there.
Didn't notice? Yeah, right. Anyway, I thought you were supposed to deliver a letter to your dad. Isn't it somewhere in this luggage?
Oh, that's right. Guess I forgot.
God, you're still so absent-minded. You haven't changed a bit these past 2 years.
Well, you certainly look all grown up now, Meryl.
Huh? What? What do you mean? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
Well, I just meant that luggage looks really heavy, you know? Seeing you hold it like it's nothing made me think you actually got stronger than me.
Hardly. It was pretty rude of you making me carry it. It's only light because I cast a spell to make it float.
Huh? Meryl, you can cast spells now? You didn't mention anything like that in your letters.
I wanted to surprise you, that's why. It's not like I was sitting around doing nothing while you were off training.
Oh yeah, it really has been 2 years, hasn't it? Oh, by the way, have you heard from my brother at all?
Nothing. I've asked traveling merchants whenever they come through, but no one seems to have met someone like Kane.
I see.
Well, don't you need to take that letter to your dad? I heard he's down at the training grounds. You'd better hurry up. Well then, I'll be waiting at your house, getting ready for the party. Hurry on home, okay?
Of course.
You're not hesitant about seeing your dad, are you?
Come on, Meryl. You know my dad. He never wanted me to become a force. I pretty much had to run away just to train under my master. How can I...
You guys will get along just fine. What have I been telling you in all those letters? Uncle Gaia has never stopped caring about you.
All right. Guess there's no point in thinking about it anymore. I'd better go see my dad.
Okay, see you soon.
Your opening is still too weak. You think this is just training? Attack me as if your life depended on it!
Yes, sir!
Please, give me another chance.
Hold on. Max! It's been 2 long years. Have you just returned?
Yeah. I also brought a letter for you from Master Graham.
From Graham? He's written a letter instead of a telegram. That's Graham, all right. Give it here. I see. Graham hasn't changed a bit, has he?
So, what does it say?
It says that basically you've been training hard. And you've been doing all right. In these 2 years, you sure have filled that frame of yours out. All grown up now, like a real man.
that's not the only thing that's different.
Hey, sure. Let's see just how great you've become. Challenge me to a duel, but under one condition.
What's that?
That you give me your best shot. Like you're going to kill me.
What?
Hey! Is that...
Yeah, the captain's going to test him.
What's wrong? You think you're going to beat me so easily just because you give it your best shot? Now come on. I'm waiting for you.
You're getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold back. Yeah!
Die, scum!
Take this!
There!
There! There! Take this!
There! 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 There!
Take this!
Well, I can see that Graham has done well in training you.
To undertake the ordeal of the Force, one must be recommended by a Force, as well as obtaining a sanction from one of the captains of the Holy Guard. Father, Master Graham told me I was eligible for the ordeal of the Force. That's what the letter says, right? So all I need now is a sanction from you, Father. You're a captain. Then I can start on my path to becoming a Force. Father, you wouldn't think of...
Hold that thought.
A monster gate.
What's it doing here?
Draw your swords, men! Do not let a single monster into the city!
Die, scum! Oh, you know!
Yeah!
That's Gaia Nova!
Wow, I've never seen it before.
That's Gaia Nova? The magic attack created by my father? Is this the true power of a Force?
Cease all training. All men into position. I want all surviving enemies and their invasion routes tracked down. Destroy them!
Father, I'll help too!
Very well. But first, go heal your wounds in that spring.
Gotcha!
If you think you're in danger, use this fountain. It will heal all your wounds.
The Holy Guard is currently searching the area up ahead. We have this section under control, so go cover another area for us.
The safety of the area up ahead has been confirmed. Move on to search other areas.
Was that the last one? I guess I'd better head back to my dad.
Great job, men. Thanks to your quick action, we were able to drive off the monsters. However, as you must already know, this wasn't the first time Green Sleeves has been invaded by monsters.
So the monsters have invaded Greensleeves, just like at Larsile Fort.
Until recently, despite their ferocious nature, they haven't invaded inhabited areas, except for that dark time, 13 years ago.
The increased activity of the monsters and rising Crimson Moon both match the events of 13 years ago.
But I thought the Clan of the Moon was wiped out 13 years ago.
I heard that Captain Gaia killed the last remains of the clan back then.
Right. I thought so too. As for the recent surge of strange occurrences, I'd like to ask not only Eucrates, but also neighboring countries, such as Feldland and Erenor, for cooperation in investigating this matter further. Yet, don't assume that all of this is caused by the Clan of the Moon. Don't even mention them. We don't need to spread unnecessary panic.
Yes, sir!
All right. That is all for today. Squad 1, continue investigating the enemy's method of entry. Squad 2, work on repairing the barriers. I will report all this to Chairperson Rebecca. Max, what will you do?
I'll go with you. Besides, it'd be nice to see Grandma Rebecca, seeing as how I just got back and all. And Dad?
What is it, Max?
Never mind. I'll tell you when we get there. Let's get going.
Very well.
Captain, I'm terribly sorry, sir.
What is the problem, Lenny? What is it that you apologize for?
I skipped my training and I didn't have the guts to fight. I was too afraid to face the monster's ferocious attacks. Captain, I do not dare ask for your forgiveness. I deserve to be punished.
Lenny, tell me, what is the Holy Guard?
It is an organization formed to protect the Force Crystals, which lie in the 3 sanctuaries: Greensleeves, Quincine, and Hyatt.
That's right. However, sanctuary also means a place of peace. We must also protect such sanctuaries. Holy Guard only accepts those who wish to protect the people. If you can no longer fulfill your duties, then leave us now, this instant.
Captain...
Nobody can force you to protect the people. You must do it of your own accord. Lenny, the decision is yours.
Captain, what a fool I've been. My motive for joining the Holy Guard had almost slipped away from me. I will continue to stay true. I beg you to please keep me under your wing.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
What's the matter, Max?
Nothing. Should we head down to Grandma's?
you're back, and you've grown up so much.
Well, here I am. I'm home, Grandma.
It's been 2 years, and you still look like you've got more growing to do. And there's a new look about you, too, full of strength and spirit, just as Graham said in his telegram. So, how was your training?
Seeing as how Master Graham is a centaur, I could hardly keep up with him. He's fast and strong. It wasn't that fair at first. But I've improved so much. I feel so much stronger than before. Yet, when I saw Father use his Gaia Nova right in front of me, I lost some confidence in my abilities.
Don't worry. You can't possibly be as strong as Gaia in such a short time. Still, you're the first student of Graham's harsh training to receive a recommendation. He considers you worthy of the ordeal of the Force.
Exactly, Grandma! I want to be a Force! I want to undertake the ordeal of the Force!
Yes, about that.
Max, I cannot allow you to take the ordeal.
What?
If you want to join the Holy Guard, I would gladly welcome you. Yet, as leader of the Greensleeves Holy Guard, I cannot allow you to become a Force.
There you go again! You never let me try! I admit that I wasn't good enough back then, and now I understand why you wouldn't let me undertake the ordeal. But it's different now. Master Graham, an active Force, recognized my abilities. An active Force! And you're still... How can you keep saying the same thing you told me 2 years ago? You haven't changed at all! Dad, say something! How much more training will it take for you to understand that I'm ready? Until I'm good enough for you?
There's no doubt that you've improved, and I'm sure as far as your strength is concerned, you can handle the ordeal of a Force.
Then why won't you?
And yet, there is still one fatal flaw that keeps you from becoming a Force. I became aware of it when we fought at the training grounds.
Huh? What the hell could that be? What flaw? You'll tell me, won't you?
It is not something so easily fixed.
Sheesh!
Regardless, I want you to leave ahead of me and go home. I'll need to make a report of our recent battle to Chairperson Rebecca.
Monsters invaded the town again, no? I could see the light of Gaia Nova even from here. Besides, from the looks of things, I assume the whole affair has subsided without too much difficulty, right?
Yes, well...
Then you can make your report later. I'd like to speak with Max for a bit. Why don't you go back to your men and see if they need any help?
But, Chairperson...
Listen to me, young man. The peace of a town is important, but don't forget your family as well. Someone as clumsy with his tongue as you should leave Max to me.
Yes, ma'am. I will return.
Well, well. Are you all calmed down now, my dear?
Yeah, I guess. Grandma, what's my flaw? Tell me, do you know what it is? Dad said he could tell from only one fight. Doesn't that mean the problem lies somewhere in my technique? But then he says I'm capable of undertaking the ordeal of a Force. I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, my poor child. I know just what flaw Gaia is talking about. But I wouldn't call it a flaw. If anything, Max, consider it your greatest asset.
How could my flaw be my greatest asset?
Now, Max, isn't this a bit of a riddle? But I won't just give you the answer.
What? But why?
You have to figure out the riddle on your own. Otherwise, that'd be cheating. And if you cheat, well, I won't be able to persuade Gaia.
Grandma, so you think...
Yes, my dear, I approve of your quest to become a force. I'm sure you will make an even greater force than your brother Cain. And you're the one who can find out where Cain is and just what happened to him.
How do you know that, Grandma? Did Meryl tell you? After she promised not to tell anyone?
Meryl didn't have to tell me. I can read you like an open book, my dear. Cain, the youngest force ever. Only 15 years old. Missing ever since he went to suppress the uprising in Feldland. Missing for 3 years. In the aftermath of war, he disappeared without a trace. Not a single letter. Rumor holds that he died on the journey home.
My brother wouldn't die so easily. He must be alive somewhere.
Oh, 'tis not the first time I've heard that. No one says anything, but just listening to you, anyone can figure out just why you want to become a force. All kinds of monsters are out there. To travel those lands without an airship, you need the power of a force. A power beyond any you could imagine.
A force is supposed to use his power for the people. It'd be wrong to use that power solely to look for a family member. Such a truth cannot be known.
One for all for one. All means everyone, and everyone means that not a soul is left out. Didn't I just tell you, my dear? The peace of the town is no less important to me than the peace of my family.
Now I got it! My dad is against me becoming a force because he knows I'd use my power to search for Cain.
I'm afraid that is not the reason. Why don't you try finding the answer while you help Gaia? There's no need to rush things, my dear.
But Grandma, every moment I spend away from my quest, my brother could be in more danger.
Max, do you truly believe that Cain is still alive?
Of course!
Then you should find comfort in the belief that a little delay won't be the end of your brother. Hurry things, and you might miss a shortcut to your goal.
I understand. I'll think about it when I get home.
That sounds good, my dear. But don't you look so gloomy in front of Meryl. She might take it the wrong way and think you didn't like her cooking.
What if it really wasn't that good?
Don't you be a little smart mouth either. How could it be bad? After all, I'm the one who taught her to cook. One bite and you should say, "This is fantastic. I'd love to take you as my wife so that I may eat your wonderful cooking every day."
Huh! What are you saying?
And doesn't she look cuter? You'd better be nicer to her since you've been gone for 2 long years.
Oh, come on. Meryl and I aren't like that at all.
So what is it like then? You don't like her at all?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just that I've lived here in Greensleeves for 13 years. I've known Meryl since she was a baby. I can't think of her like, you know, the way everybody says. I don't see her that way, and I'll bet she feels the same way.
Is that right?
What are you trying to say?
Well, if that's how you say you feel. But Max, please make sure to take good care of Meryl. Ever since she lost her family in the big battle with the Clan of the Moon 13 years ago, I've raised her as my own granddaughter. But with my responsibilities, I haven't been able to give her the proper attention. A girl like that with no real family. Well, Meryl needs you and Gaia.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've talked for quite a while, haven't I? Meryl's cooking for you, so you'd better hurry on home before she gets upset. Go on ahead now.
I will. And Grandma?
What is it, my dear?
Thank you. I will not fail in my quest to become a force.
I wish you the best of luck, my dear.
Alright guys, that'll do it for this video for Shining Force Neo for the PlayStation 2. I am StormStrikerSX9 once again. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click the like button, comment below, share with your friends, add to favorites, and click that subscribe button. See y'all next time.